Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the Elite Weekly Boss. We're going to go ahead and start with our hero. We'll set out an engineer and start it out as a 002. We aren't going to have to farm extremely hard this event, but we will put a little bit more farms than the normal. We're going to start out with 3 farms. They're going to be 200. We're going to upgrade one of them to a 220 and another to a 202. We will sell the 202 and the 200, and we want to quickly create a bank just to help generate income early on. You'll then put 2 more farms. They're going to be 200 like the beginning portion, and then we'll have to upgrade our engineer to a 003 just for added defense. After we upgrade our engineer, I'm going to put a 000 farm down. You'll collect money out of the bank once it hits the 9,500. Upgrade your engineer to a 014. Target the trap towards the top. This defense will hold, but what you need to do is move the trap. So if the leads start to pass, just move it towards the back end of the track. You're going to put a village. It's going to be a 102 for a discount, and upgrade 3 of your farms to 320. I'm going to place 1 more farm as a 200, but we will have to put a village next to the engineer for camo detection. You're going to mark it as a 020, upgrade when you can. Upgrade your other farm to a 320, add 1 more farm, make it a 320, and then we are going to upgrade 1 farm to a 420 on here. We will need a little bit more defense. I'm going to add 1 more engineer. It's going to be a 014. If you target it on the back end, then you have a trap on the front and the back, and then it will help with the lead. For tier 1, you're going to sell all of your 3-2 farms, and we're going to do a spike. It's going to be a 250. You can put this on slow. As it gets close towards the total amount of the 42,000, you can collect from your bank to upgrade to that T5 spike on here. Once you get that, go ahead and upgrade 4 of your farms to 320s and pretty much any farm that you have on the map. You will then upgrade your village to a 104, and we will sell the bank after we upgrade all the farms in range, and then put a 420 farm within range of that village. When you do that, it maximizes the amount of income that you'll get within the village versus a bank in there. So that's why we're doing that. Once we do this, you're going to upgrade your village to a 105 so it soaks up all of those farms. Even though the boss is coming out, we're still going to put 4 farms. They're going to be 320. We're going to have plenty of time to defeat the boss, but we will need to add a beast handler. It's going to be a 040 marked on strong, and we will upgrade 2 of our farms to 420s. We will add another beast handler, a 040, and merge it with the first one, and then go ahead and upgrade another one of your farms, and then place another beast handler as a 040, and go ahead and upgrade that last farm to a 420. Essentially, you want to have all of your beast handlers out and merged, but we're not going to upgrade it to a T5 just yet. What we'll do is we'll upgrade our farm to a 520, and then we're going to pair this with an engineer as a 050. When you target the farm on there for that T5 farm, make sure you're not doing it when the boss is out, or it will end up reviving health on the boss. We have to add a little bit more farming, so I'm going to put out a 205 farm, 2 more of the 420 farms, and then we'll upgrade our beast handler to a 050 marked on strong. We will put 3 more 420 farms, and then we're going to go ahead and start our second beast handler. Our beast handler is going to be the top path. We're going to have to put 4 of them out. They're going to start out at 400. You will have to merge them into 1 on there. Once you upgrade all 4 and merge, upgrade one of them that you merged to that T5, the 500, mark it on strong. On the beast handlers, if you click the top, you can move them. So make sure you move each one within range of the boss so it's targeting the boss. For the final portion of our farming, we're just going to add these 2 farms here as 420. We will not have to farm anymore. Once you get that, you can go ahead and upgrade towards the top your engineer to a 015 because we are going to create a engineer paragon for the next round, but we aren't going to contribute any money to this because we're actually going to rebuild this later. So you can just let this fast forward on here all the way up until you get to round 99. When you get to round 99, keep all of your farms out. All you're going to do is add that final tier 5, which is going to be the top path, and kind of put it in the middle, mark it on strong. Do not contribute any extra money. You don't need to put any extra towers out to boost it. This is going to hold on here even though it's a degree 3. And we're actually just going to let this fast forward all the way up until 119. The only thing with this Paragon is make sure you're constantly using the Paragon's ability, and you can also make sure you use your Beast Handler ability as well too. For 119, we are going to sell all of our farms. You can even sell the Spike as well too. You're going to keep out your 2 Beast Handlers. You're going to sell the Paragon as well too, because we're going to recreate our Paragon. You're going to put T5s out. For the one that you want to put as the Paragon, I'd put it in the middle like this on here. Make sure you mark it on strong. And you will put 25, because we're going to boost this Paragon, 25 of the engineers, and we're going to make these all 220s, and what we'll do is just contribute the max amount of money to the Paragon. This will get you a degree 60. If you want to add more farms and you'll have a lot more money at the end, you'll get a higher degree Paragon, but this is it. Super easy boss for Elite here. Make sure you use the Paragon's abilities, and you can also make sure that you move the Beast Handler for the 2 different ones within range of the boss as well too. But I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and if you haven't, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Bye guys.